Hi, good morning. Sorry, yes, let's start. So where are we? Yeah, good morning, right? I feel like I did not sleep like very much or very well. I'm still having breakfast, by the way. But yeah, I mean, of course, you know what they say, right? Hmm, that the sleep is for the weak, and I guess today we are pretending that we are good programmers. Sorry, I'm chewing and not pronouncing things correctly. Today we are pretending that we are not weak and we are decent programmers. So we are doing this without having slept much or slept very well. But I mean that is also how it always goes. To be honest, when I leave my work unfinished, like what happened yesterday, I basically just don't sleep very well. So I feel like I don't know. So at this point, I feel I should just since I'm already awake for this or that reason, I might as well just eat, finish my breakfast, and and get back to where we left off yesterday. Hmm. So for those of you who did not see the VOD yesterday, which is I guess all of you, um, basically what happened is that I make the VOD private. Um, so I will make public again sometime, but basically I was using an AI. Um, yeah, you guys will see in a moment. But basically, I accidentally leaked some kind of API key. So some key or this or that was on the screen. So I basically have to just privatize it until I can remove it and re-upload it. I mean, and republic, like cut of that kind of thing, like trim the crop the video. Yeah, just the video editing things. Let me see what else do I say. Oh wow, I'm very. Wait, huh? I feel like my volume is very low. I mean, right now I'm not speaking very loud, which could be why, but still, no, like this is a morning. That's why. I mean, I'm just even surprised I'm able to do this. Yeah. Mm, yeah. As for how the VOD got leaked, well, I'm just not gonna say much about. I mean, not VOD. The key got leaked. I'm just not gonna say much about it. It's not so important. It's just the API access key that let me just put it this way: it's something that you cannot use from Bitcoin to my Bitcoin. So even if you guys even if you guys somehow get the API key, it is not the end of the world. I mean, if there's any abuse, I can just regenerate a new one and remove the old one. I mean, ask my Kohai to do that, but yeah, it is just good practice to in case there's any super malicious people out there who's just doing whatever. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. So what am I eating? I'm just having cereal with milk, but then I've added a lot of maybe way too much of a coffee into the milk. So now it's actually it's more like cereal in latte, latte or whatever. Yeah, cereal and coffee and milk. Yeah, it's decent. I cannot taste much because too early, but yeah, just going to finish eating sometime and then hmm, maybe just let me raise the what is it called? Raise the sound input, raise the gain for I don't know 5 decibels and see if it's any better. Maybe it is. Yeah, I can always. Oh wow, now it's red. What the heck? Mm, I don't know. I can always say lower it again if it sounds if it's excessive. But let me actually see how is it on a separate tab before I decide anything. Let me see. Yeah, I need my this stream. Mm, oh, except there's stream delay, so I cannot just. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I'm fine for now. Could either lower it just a little bit more or keep it the way it is. Probably just keep it the way it is because I feel like I'm going to wake up a bit more and speak a bit louder in a bit, or the coffee will kick in. Hmm. But yeah, like yesterday, you know, so I turned off the stream, try to edit the video. I need my own BGM, not my actual own BGM because I haven't finished writing that yet. But just the what is it called? Just say something to listen to, so my brain doesn't what is it called? I mean, let's bring more like sanity things, so I don't lose all my sanity points like right now. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so what did I do yesterday? Well, yesterday, I mean, of course, I spent like 12 hours at the office yesterday. I came back, and then I was super tired, but still try to write a little bit of code. Went really poorly. I mean, on stream, and then went kind of poorly, and then you know, turned off the stream. I mean, actually, I still try to finish the part of AI code that you guys will see like in a few minutes, and then I went to I went back to. Hmm, try to finish the AI thing. So about all the chewing noises. It's the or I'm kind of tempted to make the usual comment or whatever. I mean, I guess I have joke, but not fully. But it's like if I'm actually going to have all of these chewing noises, I should at least get a better mic. But anyways, yeah. Um, where am I? Mm, right. So yesterday I did some AI stuff. And then I went to take a shower, came back, and then make myself a drink as I say I would, and program a little bit more, and then I went to sleep after yeah um after not too long actually. I mean, drinks surprisingly kill my motivation, so I should keep that in mind. So yeah, but I mean, it was Friday night, so it was whatever. But now I just woke up and code a bit more, I guess. Mm, we're just like attempting to finish the serial sometimes, so I can put the thing on the screen. But no, your way is fine, right? Hmm. I guess I didn't really think of good conversation topics for today. Um, I guess it's also going to be quite hard for me right now to attempt to chat while programming, just because, well, like how it was yesterday. It's a new programming language to me, so it's naturally a bit harder. But also the mm, haven't that much probably plays a role as well. I don't know. Maybe coffee kicks in, and then we do some, and then we get something going. Mm-hmm. So many conversation topics though. Hmm. It's funny because I mean it's the beginning of the day, so I can even do what I did yesterday, which is just talk about my day. Today, did you just woke up? Hmm. Guess I can. Yeah, but anything I want to say, I feel like, and not like anything, but I feel a lot of things that I can say right now is just going to just going to tell you guys how why is this cereal so like not sweet? This feels like I don't know. I can pretty much only taste the coffee, which is maybe not a great sign. Yeah. So oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah. This like 5 decibel modification thing is a bit sketchy. I feel like the mic is I don't know. Or maybe it's the way I'm speaking is it makes it really iffy. But I feel like sometimes it's peaking and sometimes it's way too quiet. Hmm. Or maybe I'm just misinterpreting the OBS audio output volume thing. I don't think I am, right? Hmm. Anyways, like I wish the thing were a bit sweeter because that's what I need right now. But yeah, I mean last time I tried to buy or eat cereal, I look at the because I always thought cereal were like healthy-ish food. For like the longest time ever, until last maybe until like a month or two ago, where I kind of look at the nutritional facts of cereals, and then I realized it's just not healthy at all. It's just so much sugar. And then I started buying this ones that's supposed to be a bit less sugar. Hmm, but then it tastes terrible. Right now I can only taste the coffee. I think what makes it worse is that so this is actually not like a normal coffee. I'm having one of those like coffee concentrates that you need to add water or add whatever else to make it into actual normal coffee strength. And I basically just use it almost as it is, and I just add it directly to milk, and add a bit too much of it. So now this thing is actually just relatively strong coffee. I mean, I don't mind strong coffee in that espresso, but that's hard. Well, this is like cold and concentrated, which is. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not what I'm used to, I guess. Yeah, then I feel like this is going to upset my stomach sometime, and I will have just end stream because this upsets my stomach at some point. But that's how it is, right? Okay, I don't know. Like, I mean, I might not have bought like lactose-free milk, um, and I mean coffee stomach anyway. So I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll play by ear. I mean, I hope I would be able to stay here for a bit and program it for a bit. Um, I don't know. If my stomach gets upset, then I just go back to sleep. Except I won't be able to because what is it called? Because they hmm, because caffeine. And this just gonna be terrible if that's the case, right? Because then you'll be a situation where I would want to play video games and just relax. And it's Saturday, so I kind of have a recent excuse too, I should say. But I also feels a bit bad because I don't know, like so many projects are behind, so I just don't feel right playing. Especially like if I play, I feel I would want to stream it. But then if I did that, it feels somewhat uh I don't know. It doesn't feel I'm respecting my teammates who are working hard and being patient with me. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, you guys are still going to get gaming streams at some point, just probably not today. I mean, sorry. I mean, if me waking up at like 8 a.m. or something to program already doesn't already say that. Or I don't know, maybe I could get everything done early, or at least work a full like 8 or 10 or however many hours, so that by the end of the day I would be able to just game in without feeling any bad about it. So yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, I guess the other thing about it is that I don't know. I feel like instead of doing like actual gaming streams, I mean, no, like I have to have a balance, right? Because I mean, I love watching gaming streams, and as you guys can see, could see from the I don't know 2 or 3 or 4 gaming streams I have so far, I do play. I would say quite a bit myself. So I feel like that is something that I do. I would like on my channel, mm, on this channel. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to find a balance, especially because like 80% plus of the content here is just me programming because that is what I do. Um, and then I have to split the rest into like you know gaming and then music stuff and drawing because I still need to finish. As you guys see on the screen, I need to actually draw the background and also make this PNG thing look slightly better. Add a couple accessories or whatever. And then right. What else do I want to say? I guess if I woke up this early, I probably could have actually gone to a dining hall. Seeing the dining hall food was so good yesterday, I could have just had the same breakfast again. But nah, I think it's fine to turn on the camera. I mean, turn on OBS and do stuff. Maybe some other time. Except I, sorry. So I don't usually wake up this early unless it's for situations exactly like this. So I really don't know. I really, really don't know. Um, I still have a little bit of coffee left at the bottom of the bowl. I'm debating if I should. I'm drinking it so slowly. I'm really debating if I should actually try to finish the little bit of coffee left with this tiny pieces of cereal at the bottom of it. Um, or if I should just say, or if I should just say screw it and just sorry, not curse. If I should just forget it and put it away, I'll try to finish. Hmm. Okay, that was breakfast. Now let me see what can I just start sharing my screen now? I think I can, right? Hmm. Yeah, I'm glad I still have like options for simple breakfast like that at home, because otherwise I'm just going to actually get food coma and then I would actually be done like much sooner than I hoped. But okay, so this is fine. So maybe I can first say what happened yesterday. After I turned off the stream. So what happened yesterday was that I did try to do this AI thing, and the AI gave me some result that is just terrible. Um, I mean, it's as terrible as not in the sense that the code quality is low because that is just how it always is, but that this code actually does not run, which is a very unfortunate because this AI usually keeps running code. But it's just because it debugs itself. But because of some like version mismatch and things like that, it just does not run. So I'm not sure what exactly to do there, but it is whatever. I would just pretend that it runs and work on other parts of the project first, and hope I get a reply from my from my co-hire or others. 20 minutes, okay, not too bad. Um, yeah, to see if they have fixed it somehow. Okay, so now I would just attempt to keep going. So yeah, maybe I can try another AI thing. Um, do I have? Yeah, this is it. Then let me see. I can say that. Yeah, let me just write this down. Uh, okay. So where am I? I am saying that. Oh, except this is really strange, isn't it? Because now you have. Oh no, I just have to do this. Yeah. Or is it? Oh, but I can't because this is a sorry. I why is programming so hard? Like I because this is okay. I cannot do that because there's or can I? Maybe I can. Let me think because I feel like I'm going crazy here. I mean, of course, it is a losing sanity at like 8 a.m. is of course the best thing we could do to ourselves. Um, and yeah, I don't know. Still good practice, I guess, to attempt to be a what is it called? Yeah, what's this? Mm, oh, except the thing now just loads forever because yeah, I feel like there's so much that I could complain about. Am I no, but I should not complain. I mean, what who am I complaining to about somebody who is like new to a lab? That is not what I want to do. Yeah, but there's still some, or I should just complain about the situation being programming is hard and things are loading forever and ever. Um, and things are loading forever is a problem because then now I don't get to see the see how the code is. Like this is spinning and spinning and spinning, and I. But no, I don't know. It probably just gives us more time to chat, so I should be happy, right? Uh, stretching. Yeah, so I guess what kind of tea should I have now that I first finished the tea that I left over from yesterday was just some herbal tea. But at some point I should switch to, I don't know, get my cha sounds good, probably. Yeah. Yeah, so right, I don't know like what to chat about. I don't know, music stuff. Oh right. No, I already chat about it yesterday, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, feel like I feel like 90% of the time I just have Kotoha stuff playing in the background. Yeah, still so surprised that she was on the first tag. Um, yeah, well, I don't know. Like, there's some like always some kind of like family stuff I can chat about, but I probably should not because you keep the private life a bit separate. I mean, I wouldn't mind myself, but I feel like my family members might not might not like it if I just start oversharing. So yeah, um, I don't know. It's a good it's a good like week or two to be Taiwanese. In some sense, like there's this stimulus check thing that they are handing out, so you get free money if you're Taiwanese. um, yeah, I mean, although who knows if that is actually a good what is it called, a good policy, right? Because I feel like this kind of stimulus check is like it buys goodwill at the very least, from from the average person, and it also I think there's probably some economic principles behind it. Let's say that it actually does what stimulus check should be doing, which is kind of stimulating the economy, I guess, for lack of better way to put it. But yeah, I don't know, like but there's always the other side of the picture, right? That how do we know if the government is not actually wasting money and they are just a or just pay a bunch of taxes and they are just they are just giving some money to us so they can charge more taxes next year. So they are going to call it all back in taxes soon enough anyways, right? So yeah, I don't know. This is a or either that or they are just wasting the nation's funds. Well, those money could have been used. I don't know where else. There's so yeah. I feel like Taiwanese politics is like such a in such a weird place, right? I mean, it's always in a weird place. Yeah. But then I feel like it's always in a weird place. Why is it loading for so long? This cannot be right. I just realized that I can actually talk a lot about politics because I don't know, like I feel like Taiwanese people, like a lot of other people, we are just like very political, so we can always say a lot about wherever we live, or at least say a lot about our own small island. A lot of us can. I think it's also because like how things are sensationalized on the media. So I just kind of grew up listening to all of this stuff, and of course, like the same in U.S., right, where some like quote unquote fake news and things like that. Basically, like there's always this media bias, and then you people just kind of grow up being surrounded by that stuff, and grow up surrounded by with their family talking about politics for maybe good or bad reasons. I don't know. And by the end of it, you just grow up very political, like everyone around you are. Everyone around you is. And and to make it worse, like there's just it's also the place is bipartisan, right? And for and in any bipartisan places, you always have problems like this, where it is just very oh, I could just do this, yeah. Yeah, like you screw up like very very what is it called? I can just do this, right? And I would be able to. Will I be able to do what I think I can? Mm, maybe I can. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, sorry. Actually, nothing too much. Yeah. So I don't know. Like we just like grew up being very very political and very political isn't just like passionate, but not in the yeah, I feel like that is maybe the but I guess it's probably also the same everywhere, right? Like you just kind of grow up being very passionate about politics, but also not very well informed, which is a right? Um, yeah, the thing's probably still. Oh wow! So everything just finished loading. This, I think. Yeah, everything just finished loading. That is a. I didn't think there would be such a day that things actually finally stopped, finally loaded. That is amazing. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I slightly complained about. No, I'm not going to do a thing that I complained about. Yeah, what is it called? I will actually do it right because otherwise we're just making the situation worse and worse. Um, yeah, things are just taking forever to. I don't know, like I feel like this. I don't want to say anything bad about AIs. Um, Especially because I don't know, like this research direction is like so interesting and all of that. But I feel like the technology is just so immature that anything you try to do, I mean, I don't know, like it just causes so much frustration. Might be one way to put it. Like for example, the thing that I was about to write down that takes forever to load. That thing I almost suspect is one of the what is it called? One of the reason that one of the things that was caused by our AI. Um, like we had to write that, otherwise AI would not like our thing anymore. But that is yeah, that's fine. Yeah, going back to where it was yesterday, where we were yesterday. What did I do? Okay, yeah, this and that, and then I think right, and then I yeah, it's convenient at times, like times just now. But still, like if you guys remember, I guess you guys don't. But this was actually a conversation from yesterday, and it was actually hallucinating quite a bit up here as well. And I had to ask it to actually find the right sources and kind of back up everything it says. But yeah, that is kind of how it is. So, and I know I'm just retracing from yesterday because, um, yeah, because I actually don't what is it called? because I don't know why I deleted like yesterday. I mean, I do know, but still, yeah. Um, I guess that means I should think before actually write this down, right? Because I feel like I would just be writing this down, and then in like 10 minutes I would delete it again, and then what's the point, right? Let me see. So, but then where else do I do? No, yeah, maybe this is not what I should be doing, or is it? I don't know anymore. What is this? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. If I had this, yeah, let's say if I just use this for the sake of, yeah, for sake of argument, if I just use this, then what, right? If I just used this, then is everything going to work nicely? I hope it is. Yeah, I think it is actually. Okay, yeah. Where are we? Yeah, about the Taiwanese people being political or just everything being political. I guess I don't know though. I mean, I feel like I don't really like politics content creators. So I feel like I don't want to be one of them. Like I don't know, like I used to watch a bit more of Asmongold when he was talking about, let's say, I don't know, World of Warcraft stuff, for example. Of course, like right, and also about some other gaming things. But like once he actually starts talking about a lot of politics, then I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that I have a strong feeling that towards either of the political stances in the U.S. I mean, either party in the U.S. right now. I feel like at least for now, I mean, because I'm Taiwanese, so I don't have a reason to really disagree with members of either of the U.S. parties. But it's just, I don't know, it's just not the kind of content that I would like to consume on a regular basis. So maybe I should also not say too much about politics. Yeah, I feel like it's just one of those things that is best to steer very clear of if you are a streamer, and that is probably what I'm going to do. Good. So now what? Now I want to say, yeah, what's going on here? But if I did this, it's not going to work, is it? Mm, yeah, maybe I'm still slightly confused on what am I doing here. Mm, right, because of course not. Let me think. Can maybe I just do this? No, that's not what I want to do. This is not so clean, but it works for now until, oh, sorry. It works for now until it doesn't, until it stops working. But if it works now, then it works now. Good. So where are we? Yeah, I don't know what they are. Oh, because, right. There's always this, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I still kind of, politics wise, so I don't know. Like so much of these like politics issues and social issues are so connected. And I feel like maybe I do care about social issues. But I don't know. Like, I mean, for example, and I guess even issues in my own community, right? Like, my own community, as in, this like research community, because I mean, like like what I was saying the other day about our president trying to produce Nobel Prize winners in Taiwan, and like what kind of is he doing any kind of reasonable policy, or if he's just saying it for the sake of saying it? I feel like things like that are, yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's actually within my areas of, well, quote unquote areas of expertise, if I have any, then I feel like it might still be something I want to talk about. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, after like I don't know half an hour, I finally start writing down a single line. This is a very unproductive, but fine. I feel like, I mean, 20 minutes eating and 10 minutes waiting for everything to load, which is funny. Um, yeah, So where am I? Yeah. Good. Yeah. But what was I saying? Oh, should say this is a So just say attempting to. Oh, this is just this. And now it thinks it's not like me because why would it like me, right? Because it. Oh, how do you open a namespace? Do just do namespace qubit? No. Okay, slightly confused. How about this? Is this going to work? It is not. If go to synthesize. Oh, do you not have decidable equality? That would be terrible if you don't. Oh, no, it's not because of that. It's a, no, it's not liking me still. Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, non-computable. Yeah, let me see. Right, so I guess if we don't talk about politics, what do we talk about, right? Yeah. I mean, we talk about AIs, I guess. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I'm not sure what to talk about. I mean, funny enough, like, I mean, I feel like maybe from where I am, it almost feels like I should have some kind of a, like, expert insight into this entire, AI thing, in the last, like, year or two or however many. But, I mean, the fact of the matter is that I really don't think I do. I mean, I use AIs and like probably a lot of other people do, but and I feel like maybe I don't know. I feel like that is, I guess, also what should I call it? What a lot of researchers end up doing, maybe a little bit to their detriment. Basically, I feel like, how should I say it? Like, people are going to have their own opinions about AIs anyways, and people who, how should I say, like, and it takes a certain level of knowledge to realize that you don't know anything. So, and so I feel like people who are at least knowledgeable enough to know that they don't know much are the ones who are not commenting or not speaking about things. And now we are just, yeah, I don't know what's a nice way to put it. Um, yeah, I keep forgetting how to do this. But yeah, I guess maybe the lesson of the day. I mean, not even. I don't even know if there's any real lessons over here. But I guess if there were to be any, it's probably that it's probably that I should kind of be aware of this current situation and basically say that can I just do this? Yeah. Oh, except that's not how you multiply things, but that's fine. Oops, sorry. How do I? What is the right? Oh, it's HMO, right? Huh? That's not HMO. HSMO? No, SMO? Okay, yeah, something like this, I think. Okay, yeah, where were we? No? Okay. Why not? You do not like me? You never liked me. That is very sad. Because you don't know what multiplication is. Yeah, why not? Because it's a unitary, and if you did that, it might not be a unitary anymore. That is painful. That's actually incredibly painful. Yeah, let's just do this because this is actually, how should I say it? Because I really don't care about any of this structure here. Oh, I feel like, okay, yeah, okay, I want just this. And then I want to do this. And then that, right? Yeah. And kill all this. Um, yeah, I feel like this is, how should I say it? It is slightly annoying because how, yeah. Because I feel like this is a kind of overcooking that is going to make what we work on, make it a bit harder for us later, but oh well. Um, shoot. Need to do this. Can I just do this? Uh, is what? I mean, I feel I don't really want this, but maybe I do. Um, yeah, why not? Okay, good. So where are we? I guess back to wondering what to chat about, right? Yeah, making sure that I'm not tripping here. Looking up some mathematics. Wait, this is minus, right? Wait, what is the actual order here? Is this row order or is column order? Like this is, I'm a bit confused. I guess this is, wait, huh? But why do you not like this? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe this should be a brief. Yeah, now this works. Don't know how. But maybe it doesn't matter how. Um, why does this still not work? It's still not liking my matrix multiplication, which is strange. I mean, at some point it should like my matrix multiplication. So why does it not? Do I have? Yeah, but this thing likes it. So it's literally that. How if I just do this? I mean, this is going to make the compile time a bit longer and maybe not what we actually like, but maybe this is going to make the thing work. And if it is, I can... Oh, it does not work the way I think. That's funny. Why not? No such file directory. That's good. Oh, sorry. Again. If I search for this, then what happens? If I search for this, then I get this very it's not going to work, is it? Of course not. Is it? I'm so confused. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to do the terrible thing for now, so I can get back to chatting and having fun and doing fun things because this is just too much. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, no, I feel like I should do things right. But then this is hard. Do I ask ChatGPT again and hope it does not hallucinate? I guess there's one way to do it, right? Um, I feel like I should be chatting more than this and getting distracted a bit less by how programming works. Okay, so, mm, uh, uh, um, okay, let me see. Yeah, now it's, I mean, earlier it was hallucinating, I told it not to. So now hopefully it would just not hallucinate and give me something meaningful. And, oh, right, we can go back to talking about AIs. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, this, what I'm working on right now, this is technically an AI project, but I feel like it doesn't really give me any expertise because we're just using AI in the how should I say, asking AI to do harder stuff than what people are doing with AI every day. Like, instead of asking it to write emails, we are asking it to write code, and then it gives us like very long code, that like the one that I was showing you like a few minutes ago, and it just does not work. Yeah. But I mean, I guess maybe I can just say that some other people in my lab, they might have slightly better idea on how to improve AIs and make AIs better. But yeah, I don't know. Assuming I didn't just no, I mean this is a matrix, and this is a number, so I should be able to multiply them. Yeah, it's Corlin notation, but missing math lib is yeah define. But I do have it here, right? Um, but then if that's the case, why does it not work? I'm confused. Um, this is what? Linear algebra, matrix notation, and but that does not work. That is not how it is. Unless I'm really missing something, it's not what is the code? It just does not work. Mm, okay, fine. So I will do this and do a very heavy thing. Or maybe I didn't have to do that. I can just do this. And then I do this yeah, this is going to give me something meaningful, I think. Mm, I was really hoping it would not hallucinate just now, but I think this is still something that is not sensible. Like this is, I still don't think this is correct. Um, is there a way to ask it to link a what is it called thing? Maybe I can just tell it that it's not there and hope it does something. Unless I can actually, if I even already know what the thing is, then if I just do this, it's going to give me something sensible, right? Okay, so where is this defined? It's defined here, which means you do have this. Unless there are no ways to multiply complex numbers. Mm, okay, then this is wait, huh? I do have this, and this still does not work. Why does this not work? Am I missing some complex analysis things? Huh. Yeah, maybe I'm missing some complex analysis. But no, I mean this should really bring in all the complex analysis that I need and more, right? Um, this is somewhat confusing. Um, where's this? Mathlib, Mathlib, and then data, and then wait, let me just do a sanity check here. So, works. So I know how to multiply complex numbers, but then it does not. Wait. So why is it that this works, but the other thing doesn't? This is what? This is a what am I doing here? I'm saying that this is no, but that should not make a difference, right? Unless my matrix is not well formed, but I think it should be. Let me see. Right, this is. I mean, this is the same as. Yeah, this is the same as this, just more precise. And then I have a I kind of feel like just going back to sleep because this is just not a what is it called? Wait. No, like the I don't even need to go to ChatGPT for this because it's not going to help, and because this is a problem I should be able to solve. So this and this is that, and I can do this. But then on this side, if I had this, then what happens? Yeah, just if I try to match absolutely everything, then I have this, and then now this should, and then either this should work, or we need to. Oh, of course, yeah, that's why this is actually a No, wait, no, this was right? Because this is so each of these is a mat2, right? Um, and if it is a mat2, then unless there's some FinSet related thing, but no, like even so, it should not break things. I don't know. I don't know. So this works. Yeah, this works, but this does not, because this is saying that I cannot Because I cannot just wait. Can I just not cast this down? Mm. Okay then. Good. So now I can just ask, how do I fix this? um. Hmm. It's just a Okay, right, so this is strange. Oh, that's a fast answer, but then that is, how do I, oh, so I need dot val maybe? Then this is going to give me a, oh, okay then. So this is actually the, this is actually what I wanted to prove, okay? Yeah, but I feel like yesterday I still learned for like what to do and what not to do, nothing my API key. So, yeah, maybe I could just try to hit the API again from here and see what happens. I don't know. I feel like my stomach's upset because coffee and milk and stuff like that. Um, this is so unproductive. So I kind of don't want to just call it like after like less than an hour. I feel like this is also just kind of what happens with the with everything. Okay, let me see if I can do this without leaking API key and privatizing the stream again. No, I mean if I learn anything, it is that I should be just doing this and not a and not do anything until and not do anything before the what is it called is resolved until the until I actually run the command and see output of a command. So something does not happen again like yesterday. Okay, so I take this and I take this into in here, and then I also do this other thing. 1 minute. Just playing around with the AI and being terrible at streaming because I am not awake still. So if I did this, did that, and then do this, and then yeah, there's maybe not so much good or bad behind this. It is literally just what it is. So let me see. Is it running? Because if it is running, then I would be free to share my screen again. Um, I mean, chances are it's just going to come back an hour later. Give me, I mean, hopefully not an hour this time. But it's just going to come back. I don't know when, and give me another wrong proof to the thing. But basically, that is kind of what we do here. Is that we just have this, yeah. Okay, going back to where we were. Oh, I haven't finished the tea from yesterday yet. At some point, I need to finish this and switch back to switch to Gematria. Wait, that's fast? Is it even right? Um, Ew. Of course, that is why. Okay then. Um, but then lengthens the compile time for so much. This is. I, I hate it. I think we all hate it. Oh well. At least I don't think I've leaked my what is it called, API key yet, right? Yeah, I have not leaked my API key yet. Mm. Yeah, okay, so there's all of this like library incompatibility thing. So I guess that is really another funny thing because I feel like my Kohai, like at least from yesterday, he's very good at solving this stuff. Yeah, I think it makes sense because this like AI super intelligence thing is a what is it called? It's a meaningful thing that people would want to talk about and achieve. But then, like on one hand, you have this like super smart AI who is like better than people at least like doing math. Or that is kind of what you would like to believe. That AI can replace all, one day they will replace all mathematicians or programmers or whoever, like all of the science people. But then on the other hand, you have this that you're looking at right now, which is that the AI just spews complete nonsense. So it's like, how do we? Yeah. So the situation like, how do we go from an AI that to cannot do any of this to an AI that actually can do it. And I feel like that is kind of part of the purpose of this, part of the point of this project actually, is to actually ask the AI to do very hard things that it might not be successful on. And then if it is not successful, then we can figure out, we can figure out how to make it better and make it so that it actually succeeds at so you would be able to do what you cannot right now. Like for example, right now we're just the AI is just failing to just getting tripped up by some like very basic things, and it's the kind of thing that we should be able to solve for it. Like if we just do a bit of more infrastructure building, like the thing that is getting tripped up is not actual hard research problems. It's just that we don't have enough good programmers around. And I mean, this AI is built by a startup, the one that we're using. So maybe they just don't have enough programmers. I don't know. But I mean, they have a lot of money. They just don't, they just have not been hiring enough, I guess. Or they haven't been hiring the right people. I mean, maybe I should not. No, I am qualified to make these comments. I am actually. I mean, or at least I would just claim that I am. Otherwise, there's nothing to chat about. Yeah, I feel I'm getting worse at chatting while programming. I feel I was doing better at it last time, or maybe it was because last time the kind of programming I was doing is just easier, and now I'm just not a what is it called? Um, yeah. Yes, the other funny thing is that I mean the 7 second or whatever rule comes into play, right? And I feel like no, I really don't know. Like this time, I feel I've just been broadcasting dead air for way more than 7 seconds at a time, so this is just really bad. Yeah, I feel like well, I mean the thing is, if I actually make a hummable BGM and just hum it, would it get any better or not? I really don't know. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my stomach is upset, so I will probably just go take a break and come back probably later if I manage to, or rather, if I don't manage to fall asleep. I mean, the ideal scenario is that I just, take a break and go back to sleep and come back and do more programming in, I don't know, a few hours after getting some rest. But who knows what's going to happen? Just watch me just come back and I don't know, turn OBS on again in like I don't want to think about it. But no, I also don't want to take a break right now. I want to still attempt to finish what I started. Fine. Let's attempt to do just a little bit more of this. So, what? No, like can this is just unfold this here, right? So I want to say what? No, I don't want to. This is, or do I? No, like I want to just. Mm, I feel like this is really. How should I say this? Like I want a way to project. Oh, I want to project this all the way down. Um. Okay, then maybe let me ask then. So yeah, but then if I ask, I'm just going to be not so entertaining anyways. Or I mean, entertaining is not even my main goal. It's just yeah. But yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, I feel like entertaining is not the main goal. It's just to actually feel the. It's just to not be completely silent and things like that. Yeah, in BA, yeah, I guess I need to think about what do I want to be. Yeah. Let me see quickly. How do I do this? I mean, from the other day, anyways, that I cannot chat while writing English, or I just cannot chat right now, anyways, because my brain is not working. Which is good. Okay, yeah. So uh, right, and then the other thing is that there's wait, no, this is fine, right? I also want a way to drop this, but I don't fully know how to. Um, uh, Sigma types, response here, and the hypothesis down to just the value, just the actual. Oh, and this is shown to x on the type, underlying value, while proving whatever properties are preserved. Now I want to project it down to just actual values and nothing else. So no more of this say I don't know proof terms. How do I do that? And possibly related, when I do a rewrite something at edge, it leaves the old version behind, cluttering my context. Is there any way to uh, just clear the old version and keep only the rewritten result? Or if I really want to keep it, how do I give it a sensible name? Yeah, okay. This is, I mean, this might actually be the type of question that ChatGPT can answer, because this is just a type of question that is about the programming language itself. I'm not actually trying to ask it to do math. No, I mean, I say that, but I mean, it already filled on a bunch of stuff earlier, so I don't know. Oh, this is maybe slightly easier than I thought. That's reassuring. Does it compile? Yeah, but the problem is, does it build, right? Because if it actually does not build, then oh, the proof seems suspiciously small. Any of these metrics by I thought you have to do 16 cases. Well, yeah, 16, right? Because you're 4 times. And this does not look like you have 16 cases here. Or maybe you actually have 16 cases and it's just a, it's just very good at. Of course not, of course not, of course not. Why? Why? I'm sad. I have lost sanity points to this. Nothing works. Like nothing works under the sun. I'm just going to throw this at my Kohai and be incredibly sad because this is just not a thing. Okay, let me do this and let me complain at my Kohai a little bit because this is a because AI is not AIing. The AI is not intelligent. You know, it's not a it's not intelligencing. It is artificially not so smart. um, uh, I'm sad. I mean, okay, so this is also a kind of this is also close to the point where I kind of just crashed out yesterday because the AI gave me some proof that is not actually give me something that is not yeah, it give me something that's just wrong, and then I just kind of quit because this is a yeah. I feel like about the same. Maybe it would be a good comedy value if I do the same and just say, okay, the thing doesn't work, and I'm turning off the stream. But I think I've already lost the chance. I should have just saw the thing didn't work, and I'm like do this and like kind of hit the table or something, and then be done. Do some content, right? No, you guys know I'm not the kind of a what is it called? Or maybe you guys don't know yet, but no, I feel like I don't or at least I would like to not be like kind of a I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I mean I'm still going to complain my life, but I'm not going to a yeah. Maybe I should tell him that I'm streaming so he can and let him know that because of his very funny what is it called script that leaked our API key and I had to turn off the stream yesterday. uh, what's going on here? Oh, well, it's not correct anyways because whatever my poly I is incorrect. Oh, I can share my screen again. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to share that. Whatever, I was not complaining too much anyways. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not the type to really, bother people on their weekends, I promise. But it is the guy who said he would look today, so I'm saying, I mean, yeah, I don't know, I really don't know. I mean, Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? I mean, so he was like at the beginning of like closer to the beginning of semester, he say he was not the kind to work weekends, and that's totally understandable. And just the fact that I'm waking up at like 8 or 9 or whatever, and on Saturday morning to do this kind of programming, say something more about, I don't know. I really don't know, but I mean, he did promise yesterday that when he saw my message, he did promise yesterday he would look today. So it's like if he volunteers himself to work weekends, then I might as well make good use of his time and energy. That is so. I mean, this entire situation just incredibly scuffed, but yeah. No, but I mean, I still, I guess the one thing I like about this project is still like it's the kind of project where I don't have to take responsibility. If it goes well, it goes well. If it goes poorly, I have, this is his degree, it's not my degree, and yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I feel I'm just like past the point of being a good senpai, and now I'm just doing who knows what. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever, fine. Um, just replace this a type in place. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Does it work? Um. Wait, but auto-generated name is really funny, isn't it? Um. OpenAI site that is smart. Smart and funny, I should say. And neat. This is actually wow. Very nice. Incredibly. I mean, uh, actually, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean the quite very nice just means co-house voice and how the sound is. I mean, and how the and yeah, how should I say it? Um, No, what I'm trying to get at is no, actually everything is nice. I was at the beginning I wanted to say I don't know much about the lyrics, but I realized I do know. And then I hesitated to say if this is the kind of lyrics that I like. But then I feel like it is exactly a kind of thing that I would like to watch Koha sing, so maybe I'd actually like everything about it. Um, but yeah, no, I mean I should have crashed out like 20 minutes ago, so I would do that now and I will go to sleep. Or try to go to sleep and not be successful at it. Thank you guys.